Alright, what's up guys? I got another tier list video for y'all because y'all liked the last one and it was my first ever tier list, so yeah, let's get into it. Smash that like button if you like this video and let's go into it. So, the first type of girls, dominating girls. This is very masculine. I'm not into this, to be honest. And these girls are very promiscuous, right, a lot of times. And if they like begging guys and shit like that, they've probably done it with a lot of guys before, so I'm gonna put this at like fucking C. Anime girls. Now, anime girls are B tier. Like, don't get me wrong, they are kinda actually I'm gonna put them A tier. They're like, nah, B tier, B tier. They're just average, you know. They're like, okay. I personally don't like anime. I think that's kind of childish a little bit, a little feminine, especially for dudes, dude. So hell no. K-pop girls, bro. I'm not gonna go over this, okay? MILFs. We're talking about girls to date. So in terms of dating, MILFs definitely like I'm gonna put it at a B tier because you can't really have kids with them. You don't want to raise the kids of other men. D tier, they're bad women. Fashion queen, if she cares really a lot about fashion and shit like that, I mean, sure, why not? Like, I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. So, influencer girls, yeah, this is definitely a D tier. Okay, you don't want to date an influencer girl because they get so many thousands of DMs. If a chick has 100, 200K followers, bro, she's banged so many of their fans. Celebrities are hitting them up. Okay, you have just like, you don't want your girl to be an influencer. Emotional girls. Now, a lot of girls are emotional, which is like female nature, so I'm gonna put them at A tier. It's absolutely okay. Emo girls, C tier. They're pretty bad girls. Again, there are a lot of times they're how should I put it? Promiscuous too, but I would also say like just you can't tell me what to do. Like masculine, you know, like trying to be independent, stuff like that, which is weird, right? Emo is not about that, but a lot of emo girls have that correlation with this type of behavior. Sporty girls, S tier. You want a girl that does some sports, keeps herself in shape. Innocent girls, yeah, definitely. Basic girls, yeah, perfect, bro. Gold diggers, you know, you can fuck a girl, gold digger good, but long term, tall girls. I'm gonna put them at B tier. I like that tall girls, but essentially to like settle down with, I'd like a shorter chick, right? I dated a chick that was it was 195 centimeters, which is like, I don't know, maybe 5'6'5" or something like that. I'm 5'11". I'm 181 centimeters. So she was like a lot taller than me, and let's say it was impractical in bed, but she was a sweet girl at heart. Okay, so I don't know what to say about this. I don't think that just because a chick is tall, if you don't mind it, but S tier, right? Marry her, but for me, not really. Short girls, yeah, I like short girls. Cowgirls, again, I'm not American, I got no idea. Manipulator girls, obviously D tier, bro. Obsessive girls. I'm gonna put them at A tier. I dated an obsessive girl for a year and a half, and I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, you will get away with anything. This girl will forgive you anything, even cheating. Even if you cheat on her 3 times, she will still forgive you for that. Now, obviously, you want to treat this girl right. She's probably not happy with herself, so you have to help her kind of find herself. But I do think that these girls, these are loyal, etc. They just have to put a lot of inner work, help them find themselves, help them do a lot of self-improvement and personal work, right? And again, as an entrepreneur, you might not have time for that, but later on, I do think that an obsessive girl is not necessarily a red flag, in my opinion. Introverted girls, I love a girl that's inconfident, that doesn't have any whatsoever confidence, so that's shy. I like that. Clumsy girls, I don't really know what he means by that. Extroverted girls, C tier. You don't want your girl necessarily to talk to every dude at a party, etc. Even when you're with her, right? I don't really like extrovert girls. Hmm. Religious girls. Obviously, it's an S tier, but a lot of girls, these religious chicks, like that Nala chick, ex OnlyFans chick, and now she's all religious and shit, which I'm not buying, by the way. They might be playing it like that because they did some fuck shit in the past. Who knows, man? Who knows? Thought girls. D tier, obviously. Mentally unstable girls. Again, this is the same as this one that I've dated. Nah, C tier, bro. If she's not obsessive, but she's mentally unstable, bro, C tier. Overly positive girls. Overly positive, like they're positive in a lot of situations. Bro, as an entrepreneur, you have a lot of stress. You want a girl that will bring some positivity in your life. So I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't know what tomboy is. Okay, the guys, the things that I'm leaving out is because I don't know them. Gamer girls. C tier, dude. As a man, it's a self-improvement. That's running a business, whatever. First of all, they will try to convince you to play games with them. But even if you don't, these girls also are talking to dudes so many times, texting, you know, male friends, all that shit. Well, he's just a friend online, you know, like, nah. Hello Kitty girl. These are usually the same as the emo girls, which I got no idea where they are. Ah, here they are. Hello Kitty girl, yeah. You know what, matter, like, sure. I think it's kind of weird, a little bit childish, but it's okay, bro. Independent chicks. No, it's a classic D tier, like full on D tier. So, business girls, again, D tier. Female coach, I don't know what that is. E girls, again, I don't know what that is. Furry girls, girls that dress up as animals. That's a weird fetish. Discord kids, bro. LGBT. Hot Cheeto girl. I don't know what that is. Feminist. You don't. Let's see, all right, because you can date a feminist and turn her into a good girl, and it's obviously sometimes fun, you know, but I don't know. Lady boys. Hell no, bro. Mature girls. See, bro, I like my girls a little bit childish, but not too much. So immature girls, I kind of like them, to be honest. I like more like childish play, you know, like the father-daughter dynamic, like that video that I made. Treat women like children. I kind of like that, to be honest. Popular girls. See, like it, she may raise your status a little bit, sure, but you don't really want to date in like long term, to be honest. Let's be honest here. Cosplayer girls, like cosplay stuff. I mean, sure, I don't really mind it. Like a girl, trans women. Okay, so basically dudes. Party girls. Again, no. Fat chicks. You know what? Sex with a fat chick is mediocre, but BJ, a fucking blowjob from a fat chick, is amazing. Chubby girls, the same. It's like fat and chubby girls, they suck really good. I'm not gonna lie. They don't want to be seen in public with them, so I'm afraid not for dating. So yeah, for dating, goth girls. Basically, isn't that like the same as emo? I don't know. What else do we got here? Low self-esteem girls. B. Okay. Like I also want my girl to like believe that she's hot, etc. Because this was the same girl that obsessive girl I was dating for a year and a half. Bro, she always thought that she wasn't as pretty as other girls, which she was a solid 6.5, a 7, right? She was my first girlfriend. I was like on the same level as her back then, so she was worthy of me back then. So, in my opinion, it's tiresome to constantly remind someone that they're beautiful and they're not accepting it. So, it's kind of annoying, to be honest. Cocky girls. C, bro, again. Yeah, I'm gonna put that C. Like it's fun, you know, to lower a woman's ego, etc. Especially after you sleep with them and then you don't give them attention, which is exactly what they crave, right? The most. Yeah, it's fun. I'm not gonna lie. Drama queen, they're fun sometimes, but if you're real like serious about your entrepreneurship and stuff, you don't want a drama queen. Mommy, nah. Maybe a C, but nerds. My girlfriend is a nerd, which is like, I'm not saying that my girlfriend is a B, okay? But I'm saying that nerds, just for sake of it, yeah, I don't like my girls studying too much and stuff like that, you know. Shy girls, as still. Back to the nerds, bro. When a girl just studies all day and all that stuff, it's like school is useless if you know you're gonna be rich, right? And you're gonna be able to take care of her. So like, I don't know. Skinny girls, yes, yes, please. Okay, we're left with these things, which I got no idea what they are. So this is the result, boys. This is my tier list, my opinion on women to date. Let me know if it was like, if you agree with it or not. But in my opinion, this was a pretty good assessment. So yeah, if you have any other types of girls, comment it down and I'll reply to your comment with a S, A, B, C, or D. So yeah, with this in mind, may God bless y'all and stay strong, boys. Goodbye.